Hello everybody, I made it into Epcot, entering in from International Gateway. It is day 3? Yes, day 3 of my trip. Last full day of the trip. Deciding to split up the day a little bit. Had Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party tonight at Magic Kingdom, but right now I came to Epcot to enjoy some of the Festival of the Holidays. There are still some Storytellers that Becky and I weren't able to do last trip, so I'm going to try knocking that out. And it's quite windy today, as you can see by my hair, so maybe a little chillier tonight, but temperature-wise it's pretty nice. So the first Storyteller that I want to see is the Hanukkah Storyteller, which is between France and Morocco. I got here late this morning because World Showcase and the Storytellers really don't start until 11, 12 o'clock. So it's about 11:30, 11:40 right now. So going to enjoy the festival. So the Hanukkah Storyteller is right to the left of the Heim Holiday Kitchen. Really right to the right of the Morocco Pavilion. Show time's 12 to 12:15, and then just about every hour. So you just have to look for the stage. It's kind of hidden, tucked behind this planter here, so you could walk by it easy, but just look for the menorah. So it's close to 12 o'clock now, waiting for the Storyteller, but I was starving because I haven't had breakfast this morning. So I decided to get some potato latkes. I could be pronouncing that completely wrong, so I apologize if that's not right. Basically, potato pancakes. So I'm going to enjoy these while I wait for the Storyteller.
Shalom, everyone!
Hello.
My name is Zachary, and I am so thrilled to celebrate Hanukkah with all of you here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. I've been traveling for quite a while, and now I am finally home just in time to celebrate Hanukkah. During my time abroad, I traveled from one corner of the world to the next, and I learned two things. The world doesn't actually have any corners, and people in different places and cultures celebrate Hanukkah in their own unique ways, and it is beautiful. But there is at least one thing that every Hanukkah celebration has in common: the telling of a story. Not just any story, but a miraculous story. It is the story of our ancestors, the Maccabees. Temple, it is on fire! Douse the flames! Save the scriptures! When the smoke cleared, all that was left was the Maccabees and the Holy Temple. They did it! The Maccabees pushed out the enemy army and saved the temple. But the temple was not left unscathed. Precious holy items were stolen. Idols were placed on the altar. Vandals destroyed what once was sacred. We must cleanse the temple. Bring me the menorah! But that too was gone. Unwilling to accept defeat now, the Maccabees crafted a new menorah. But when they found the blessed oil, there was only enough for one day. We cannot let the holy light dwindle again. So they lit the menorah and they prayed. And the flame lasted 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. The holy flame still burns. A great miracle has happened here. That small vial of oil lasted for 8 nights, long enough to cleanse the temple and get more blessed oil. Every year during Hanukkah, we remember the bravery of the Maccabees and the miracle that happened all those years ago. Light the first of 8 tonight, furthest candle to the right. Light the first and second too, when tomorrow's day is through. This is Yiddish for spinning top, and on each side is a Hebrew letter: Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. These 4 letters form the acronym of the phrase, "A great miracle happened there." By playing dreidel during Hanukkah, we are reminded of the bravery of the Maccabees. So every year, my family and families around the world play dreidel. And while we play, we sing the classic dreidel song. I have a little
dreidel.
I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
dreidel.
I shall play. Oh,
dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
There it is. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
dreidel.
I shall play. Let's try. Ana Culinda está aquí. Ocho candelas para mí. Ana Culinda está aquí. Ocho candelas para mí. Oh, una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas. Ocho candelas para mí. Six little candles, seven little candles, eight candles for me. It seems no matter where in the world you are, Hanukkah is about remembering the miracle. Hanukkah can light the menorah. Let's have a party where all is the home. A dreidel to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Zachary, the Hanukkah Storyteller, was amazing. I think he is one of my favorite holiday storytellers around World Showcase that we've seen. It's very entertaining. He, sings and plays guitar, so there's a good mix of story along with music, where some of the other holiday storytellers lack. So he would be high up on my list if you could only do a few holiday storytellers around World Showcase. And the potato latke was delicious. It was crispy. It was actually a pretty hefty portion. It was under $5, and it had some heft. I know it's pretty much just like potato with some like onion flavor, but it hit the spot. I could just be very hungry, but it hit the spot. In the American Adventure Pavilion, one of the highlights of the Festival of the Holidays is the Candlelight Processional, which takes place at the American Gardens Theater here, right. And the American Adventure is right there. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to fit it into my trip this year, but we did do the Candlelight Processional last year, so I will put that video in the description down below and check it out. They have celebrity narrators, a full 50-piece orchestra, the Voices of Liberty. They have choirs from local high schools, so it's definitely worth checking out. So I have two more storytellers that I want to see today. One is in Mexico, the other one is in China. I have 45 minutes until the one in Mexico starts and an hour until the one in China starts. So I'm gonna head over to the Germany food booth and pick up a Linzer cookie. Hopefully the line's not too long because this is one of the most popular booths at the festival. I did have to unbutton my flannel that I'm wearing because it got toasty. It's toasty in the sun. And also, it is a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer flannel, and I know that he is not a Disney character, but it's Christmas time, and that's my favorite Christmas movie. Okay, the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen. Gotta get that Linzer cookie. Not a long line at all at the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen for the Linzer cookie. It's a little misguiding because Snow White's meet and greeting, so there's a lot longer line over there. That Linzer cookie, 10 out of 10. Easy a 10 out of 10. I love those type of cookies, and that like the hazelnut shortbread with that raspberry filling, so good. And it was a pretty hefty cookie too, so it's not like you're getting skimped out. Like it was delicious. Literally 10 out of 10. That's the best cookie that you can get here at Festival of the Holidays. Even though I haven't tried them all, I know that's probably the best one you can get. From Las Posadas Holiday Kitchen, I got the empanada de pollo, which is a fried corn tortilla filled with chipotle chicken and potatoes topped with chili roja salsa, crema mexicana, and queso fresco. Okay, so I had some time before the mariachi band performs in Mexico. So I got the empanada. I gotta give it a try here. Good thing I don't like cilantro because it just flew off. It's a decent sized empanada. It's a little expensive at $8. See a little cross section. don't know if you can see it or not. But this is delicious. It doesn't have too exotic flavors in there. It's really just cheese, chicken, and salsa. This is delicious.
Los zapatos rotos, ay, 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 que alegres hoy me ves y volverán con la pan, 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 con la de, con la pan, con la de, con la pandereta y las castañuelas.
Our Fiesta Navidad dancers say hello to Veronica and Pedro. Beautiful dress. Now these beautiful red poinsettia flowers you see here in the front, which are native to Mexico, are an important part of Fiesta Navidad. As the story goes, a young Mexican girl who did not have a gift to give at the Christmas Eve service remembered that even the most humble gift, if given in love, is truly appreciated. So she gathered together a bouquet of weeds along the side of the road, and when she placed them upon the Christmas altar, they bloomed into beautiful red poinsettia flowers such as the ones you see here. This was truly a Christmas miracle, and the poinsettia flower became known as Flor de la Nochebuena, or Flower of the Holy Night, because of the way it blooms during the Christmas season. Veronica, thank you.
Ay, qué bonito es bailar el son del tilingolingo, que lo pueden zapatear tanto el chino como el gringo. Ay, qué bonito es bailar el son del tilingolingo, que lo pueden zapatear tanto el chino como el gringo.
Mariachi Cobre. They perform at Epcot year-round, but they put a little holiday twist on the show. So that was pretty cool to see. I didn't know that poinsettias were native to Mexico. Rushing over to China. Had to leave Mariachi Cobre a little early. So good to see the Shi Zhou Trio.
Thank you very much. Finally, we're going to have a very special song for holiday celebration, and everyone can join with us. You can sing along or you can dancing whenever you feel fun here. Hope you enjoy it.
Lovely performance. That was an unexpected highlight of my trip so far. Just being able to see the different instruments that are incorporated in that trio and the way that they're able to create that like authentic Chinese music sound. it's just amazing. Like, you hear those authentic Chinese music. We don't really know the instruments behind it and the skill that the players that are playing the instrument have to be able to perform. Like, those look like difficult instruments to master. So that was an unexpected highlight. So in China, the holiday storytellers focus around Lunar New Year. And they actually have two different storytellers that alternate days. So the Shi Zhou Trio, which we saw, and then there is the lion dancer that we did not see. And I heard the lion dancer is a fan favorite, but you know what? I'm glad that I was able to see that trio because I thoroughly enjoyed that music. Now, heading into Future World because I have a virtual queue for Guardians, and it was called, so I'm gonna head over to Guardians and do Cosmic Rewind.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man. You have to do it.
You're gonna need it.
What is that noise?
Boys, no one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
It's gotta be now.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
We gotta get that generator.
There it is! Levels changing. We got the generator.
This thing is more complicated than I thought.
You get that all the time.
Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? We haven't contained, but not for long. My world would have been perfect.
Yeah, well, nobody's out of work. There is. Stand sure that every person comes out.
Got row 9, and I think it's the best row on the ride because you have no one in front of you for the backwards launch, so you have the most track length of the backwards launch. I just think it's the best. So to wrap up my time here at Epcot before heading over to Magic Kingdom for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, I'm gonna get one more treat, and well, it's a food item. I want to say it's quite a treat. And then I'm going to do Figment, Journey into Imagination, just to see him in his holiday sweater. From the Festival Favorites booth here at Festival of the Holidays, right near the Communicore Hall stages and the Mickey and Friends meet and greet location, got the Reuben croquettes. You got 5 of them. There is a cross section of the croquette. They're pretty good. They're nice and crunchy, have a pretty good pastrami flavor. The texture isn't off-putting. And the sauce, very good choice. Like a Thousand Island pickly sauce here. Reuben croquettes are filled with pastrami, sauerkraut, and Swiss cheese. Whoa, there's actually a wait for Figment. It's a 25-minute wait. Good to see some love for the little purple buddy.
Imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark.
So that is going to do it from Epcot and the 2024 Festival of the Holidays. I am walking up the monorail ramp to head to Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, so be on the lookout for a Very Merry Christmas Party vlog. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you see our future content. And until next time, bye.